My name is Holly, and welcome to my anxiety chapter. Today's episode, Vibing in the Lord. I know the title is a little odd. There may be some people who will immediately see the title and think it's some new age garbage. Others will say it's disrespectful to act in a way beyond solemnly and without exuberance. But David shouted and danced, so we too can praise and act in excitement, as long as any show we are putting on is only for the Lord. So now you may be thinking, Holly, this is an anxiety blog. Why are you talking about behaviors and method of praise? Well, let me explain the thought process. How I got here. Well, twice a year the ministry I work for does a week of prayer and fasting. Every day this week we start off our day with an hour of praise and worship. As I'm working remotely, I participate by watching on my computer. It's easy to get distracted by work tasks and emails coming in from vendors. I have to take my keyboard and put it across the room during this hour. I journal throughout the entire week, thoughts and lyrics from our worship time, prayer points and all the various meetings, my own personal prayer topics that I have chosen for the week. And as I've been feeling so anxious and just exhausted, I've been struggling to prepare my heart going into this week. This morning, as I'm trying to ignore all the tasks while singing along with those in office, I just had this urge to get up and shake off the chains. I decided to take it one step further and literally shake myself up. I have a vibration plate and I love it. I don't have it for weight loss. I do not believe it will help you get swimsuit ready, but it has some other great benefits. One being it seems to help reduce my anxious feelings. I hop on and groove to some music while keeping my feet planted, of course, otherwise I'll fall off, and then run a 10-minute cycle. I felt just something release in my body this morning. I barely slept last night with racing thoughts and have been struggling to focus this morning. But while I was standing there with my body shaking and heart pumping, I felt a new energy. Our prayer director had cut in, and she was feeling led to cry out to the Lord to help us turn our attention away from anything that may be keeping us from hearing Him. Even things that are good, but in this moment, they may not be God. This led me to the physical action as I was pulling a black tangled yarn ball from my chest and throwing it down to the Lord, telling Him, I don't want this anxiety to come between us this week. It felt good. I had to physically shake myself up and literally take action to remove something mental and maybe a little spiritual from myself to prepare myself for the next few hours of deep prayer. I think that may be my new morning routine the rest of this week, perhaps before work instead of during worship. I should turn on some upbeat praise music and shake off any chains that may have tried to lock me down over the day and night before. Starting my days, vibing for Jesus.